Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Alex.
And I'm Mark Clegg. The blizzard is in full strength right now. Let's get right over to Gary Lezak for Kansas City's most accurate forecast. Gary?
Hey, Mark. Right now is the peak of the heaviest snow, and the peak of the strongest wind is yet to come. So the dangerous part of the storm is arriving in the next 4 to 6 hours. But right now, the heaviest snow, and it's pretty dramatic. Let's take a look right now out at our Lawrence sky view. The heavy band is in Lawrence right now. Visibility's down to just a couple of blocks, bigger snowflakes. This is going to spread into the entire Kansas City metro area during the next 30 minutes. I'll show you live ESP in a second. Here's the golf cam at the Nicholas Golf Club. Visibility down to, again, just a couple of blocks with the bigger snowflakes and very heavy snow coming down. And you can see the Sycamore Ridge Golf Course in Spring Hill also in that very heavy snow band farther south, and then extends all the way down. I'll show you that in just a little while. Up north of Briarcliff, you're not even in the extremely heavy snow, but you are in the snow as well. How about farther north? This is our Paropos camera. The snow is lighter there, but that heavy snow will be there very soon. A look at live ESP, and you can see what's going on right now. We have snowfall rates in this pink band of 2.5 inches per hour, and that's going to last for about 1 hour, possibly up to 2 hours. 2 hours of this would be 5 inches of snow in the next 2 hours. 1 hour would just be 2.5 to 3 inches. So obviously it is a heavy band of snow that is coming on through. I'm going to just pull out just a little bit and show you the bigger view. You can see there's a large area of snow. After the heavy snow band moves through, it will continue snowing for hours, and then the wind picks up, and then the snow starts drifting even more, and the blizzard really picks up, guys, in the next few hours.
All right,
It always seems like that ground snow is almost worse than the snow that's just falling right down on you.
Now, we have crews spread all around our viewing area to keep you up to date on these ever-changing and pretty dangerous conditions.
That's right. Larry Seward is live at the Emergency Command Center at Truman and Grand. What is the word from there, Larry?
Downtown, even within the last hour, conditions have changed. The fierceness of the wind is not as intense as it was before, but the snow has definitely picked up. The flakes are larger, and they're coming down harder at this time. Behind me, you can see the Kansas City Star building, and normally you can see the Hyatt and Crown Center, but it's close. The snow is whited out the skyline. You really can't see much. And in fact, the opposite direction, you can't see many of the tall buildings. One thing I have seen, folks that live down here trying to find places to eat and you know, go to the grocery stores and things, and walking around is difficult because you'll go through these snow drifts that are pretty steep. As far as the roads here, they've been plowed several times, but obviously they are still covered in the snow. But the sidewalks to themselves, it's often deep snow, so getting around downtown is not easy today, and we've seen several people sort of frustrated with that, and when they do get to their destination, a lot of restaurants and bars are closed. We'll continue to follow this situation downtown, but that's the latest. We're live in Kansas City. Larry Seward, NBC Action News.
All right, Larry, yeah, it's hard to find anything open. We do have some video to show you, too, that's some pretty dramatic. Dan Habecker of Lee Summit sent us this video at Ward Road and Route 150, and you can just see the wind is just blowing that snow, and as Gary said, it's not even the worst it's going to be yet.
Yeah, that's what was hard driving in this afternoon, too, with a lot of people just facing that whiteout video. This is video, one of our MMJ, one of our photojournalists here at the station, Brandon Billinger, shot this. This is out in Tonganoxie, west of Kansas City. Again, you see near whiteout conditions in parts, and as Larry said, as Elizabeth has said, you really don't want to go out if you don't have to, because many of the places you might feel like you have to go are closed. Shopping centers that we passed this afternoon just totally empty, so you don't really have any place to be because nobody's left open.
Well, as Gary said, there is just a few blocks of visibility, but Gary, I'm not even sure it's that much.
I know. It's probably down to just a few feet, what we would call zero visibility or a whiteout in some spots. You can see the storm center came up across Oklahoma. It's still over us. The heaviest snow is just now coming through. So let's go out to meteorologist Jeff Penner right in front of the TV station. Jeff, has the band gotten here?
Oh, yeah, that's right, Gary. The snow has really picked up in the last 30 minutes. Look, the flakes are so much bigger. Now, the last time we were on, we had about 5 inches. Now, just in the last 30 minutes, we are pushing 6 inches. It is accumulating rather rapidly right now. So 2.5 to 3 inch per hour rate is certainly unbelievable right now. And the wind has calmed down a little bit. What do you think? I think after this band, I think we'll start to have to deal with the winds through the night.
That's right. As this band goes through, Jeff, exactly, meteorologist Jeff Penner just said it. When this band goes through, the air is going to start accelerating down to the ground as this storm moves by. Look at that thing. More next half hour. The blizzard is beginning, and I've got details coming up in 30 minutes.